My name is Cuinn Joseph. I am a Winnipeg-based Black theater creator and sound designer and composer. I didn't grow up doing a lot of theater. You know, school plays here and there when I was in elementary school, but I didn't take any drama classes or anything like that for a long time. I took music lessons and things like that, but it really wasn't until I think I was grade 9 or 10 and my brother got the Book of Mormon soundtrack for Christmas. And he got it from a friend of his. And when we listened to it, it just blew our minds. That was really what drew me into it. And then, yeah, I've been sort of making theater ever since. You know, my first role was like with Rainbow Stage doing South Pacific, and I was playing like the servant in that. And then I was asked to be like a soulful R&B singer in another performance, and I was, you know, asked to play a convict and a caretaker. And I had a lot of roles right away that were subservient and that were not how I felt as an artist. And that was one thing that was really difficult early on, was trying to find what my voice was and who I wanted to appear to be to the world. It's important to be conscious of who I am and how that influences what message I'm sending. And so no matter what role I take on, it is important that I'm a Black person doing it. It is important that I'm Caribbean, I'm Ukrainian, I'm a mix of a lot of stuff. And so it is, how can I bring my experience into that role in any capacity? You know, recently I've been working with Ann Hodges, who's in the city, and Sean Mays, who's from Toronto. It's incredible. They're both doing dramaturgy on a piece that I'm creating. Sean has been very specific about find your voice and use that voice. You know, the way I've grown to see music is the chords or the melody or the harmony, like you can only do so much to be new. But the chords or the music is a vehicle for something greater than that. One thing that served me well is to diversify your portfolio as much as possible in terms of what it is you bring to the table as an artist. For me, for example, that looks like I both sound design and I compose. Now I also, I act, I direct, I write, those kinds of things. But if I take the examples of composer, sound designer, it's so much easier for me to manipulate something I've already created than it is for me to search for exactly the thing that's in a library. And that has made me also very hireable as a person, is people understand that when they get me as a sound designer, they also get me as a composer. You want to work and stay working. I found that being an actor and a director and a composer and a designer and whatever it is exactly how I've done that. And so I think having that diversity in portfolio is really key.